started City College back in 2002. First of all, we want to provide second opportunities for individuals who needed them, and that is the genesis of our GCE O-level program. We designed the program in such a way that we want the barriers of entry to be lower, so there are no strict rules about their dressing. They can come with their body art. We want finances to be taken out of the equation, so that's why we make the fees very affordable in installments and all.
Most of the students that come over to City College find it difficult to fit into the mainstream school. I find it a challenge for me to always come up with different methods and style to engage them. So my main purpose for my lesson, I always remember, is not to bring them back to the same experience that they had in their past schools, but is to create a brand new experience here in City College. And here at City College, I have the freedom to do so.
My success to the teachers and staff at City College. Before commencing the course, I never imagined that I could take on such a challenge as to sit for the O-level examinations. That is because at my previous secondary school, I struggled to cope with my schoolwork, an influx of subjects, and my own high expectations. As a result, my studies suffered badly, and I developed an eating disorder for which I was hospitalized for treatment. After coming out from the hospital, going back to school was even harder. I had to repeat Sec 2 twice, and I eventually dropped out from school. I wandered aimlessly for the next 4 years, was in and out of depression, and I just didn't know what to do with my life. I remember when I was in the hospital, I shared my story with another patient who was also around my age. She told me about this great private school that helps students who were struggling with their own personal issues and were also failing in the public system. And that great school is none other than City College. So in 2013, I enrolled in the City College O-level preparatory course. Honestly, I didn't have any positive expectations of how things would work out. I guess I wasn't confident because in the past, I would always drop out of things halfway, never finishing what I start. But in City College, I had the best subject teachers offering endless devotion and patience to us, and I think that really helped me to excel in this year's O-levels. I attained 6 points for my L1 R4. Joining City College has completely changed my life. I would really encourage others who struggle with their studies to do the same.
When we first started SODE, Kenny said something to me. He said, if it takes 100 times of failures before a student can achieve his first success, he would want to build a safe environment in SODE to allow this student to experience his first 100 failures here. So in SODE, we don't teach creativity. We build an environment safe enough for students to dare to fail. When they fail, we are there to cushion them. We believe that by creating such an environment, our students will dare to dream again, will dare to chase after their dreams, and eventually achieving their dreams. One of our students by the name of Aaron Low is a very passionate photographer. He is also a very gifted director and videographer in the genre of dance. Just 2 months ago, his body of work was selected by the Red Bull Dance competition to be exhibited in Seoul, Korea. In fact, he is the only representative from Singapore. Imagine a student from Singapore, from Seoul, having his works exhibited at the world's largest breakdance event. I think that is quite an achievement. We have another student by the name of Ashton So. who came in top in the annual Crowbar Awards in the category of digital imaging and experimental photography. This gold award has boosted his confidence tremendously and has put SODE as one of the top 10 schools in the Crowbar Awards 2013.
Hi, my name is Jim. Currently, I'm working in City College as a facilities officer. Before I became a staff, I was first a student here. In 2006, I joined City College at the age of 25, which was 10 years after I was expelled by my secondary school for being involved in gang activities and fights. When I first started lesson here, I found it very weird, with a class full of kids that were much younger than me. Within a short time, I was back to my old ways. I was almost expelled by the school for injuring my classmate. In any other school, I would have been expelled immediately. Instead, Mr. Kenny called me up to his office and reasoned it out with me. Never has a principal or teacher been so kind and patient towards me. So I did as he said. The teachers in City College were very creative in their teaching. I think their genuine concern towards the student is something that is very obvious in all the teachers and staff of City College. When I graduated, they were not just my teachers, they became my friends. And the school had never given up on me, though I didn't do well in 2007. They believed in me and gave me a scholarship to repeat my O-level in 2008, and I passed. I was once a neighborhood gangster, and one of the reasons that I stayed with my gang was because they were always there for me. After I came to City College, the staff and the teachers here showed me a better way. They showed me that they truly care and I truly belong. And because of them, I found a reason to move on in life and change for the better.
Here at City College, our main objective is not to produce the best scoring or the brainiest students, even though that's often a byproduct of their time with us. We want to give them a healthy image of themselves when they look into the mirror. Some kids, when they look at themselves, all they can see is someone unlovable, unteachable, somebody who can't win, maybe even undeserving of a future and a hope. At City College, we want to take them through a journey where their outlook toward life and toward themselves go through a 180-degree change. We want them to believe that they can win, that they can set goals and achieve them. We want to help them to dream again. We want them to believe in their God-given potential. We want them to believe that they are not an accident, not a failure, but they have an actual purpose in life. And we want them to be happy, being the best that they can be in life.